How much money do I need to start Forex trading? It is the most asked question in this industry, and the answer surprises people. On most of the best brokers, you can start for less than the price of a meal, $5, sometimes even $1. But a low deposit is only a good deal if the broker is regulated and doesn't claw the money back in hidden fees. In this video, the real minimum deposits on the top brokers in 2026, what that tiny deposit actually gets you, and the fees to watch. Reality check first. A $5 deposit is enough to open an account and learn, but it is not enough to trade meaningfully on most standard accounts, because position sizes and spreads eat it fast. So here's the framework. Use a low deposit broker to learn, test, and build habits on a cent or micro account. When you are ready to trade seriously, the same broker scales up with you. The point of a low minimum deposit is not to trade rich on $5. It's that the barrier to starting is nearly zero, and you don't need to risk real money to learn. Now the list, straight from our data. The absolute lowest, Exness at $1, the cheapest regulated entry we track, with FCA, SISEC, and FSCA regulation on its entities. Next tier, $5, XM and HFM, two brokers at $5, both regulated, and XM is the most established of the two. Then $10, RoboForex and FXTM, both strong for beginners with educational programs. Above that, still affordable, Vantage and VT markets at $50, Eightcap and Tickmill at $100. And at the premium end, Pepperstone at $0, no minimum deposit at all, which sounds perfect, but note the account requirements, and that some features only unlock at higher balances. Let me make this concrete with the most popular $5 broker. XM. $5 opens a standard account with the full platform, MT4 and MT5. Realistically, that balance trades micro lots only, and you are mostly learning. Where XM shines, it's regulated by SISEC and ASIC, so your $5 sit under the same rules that govern much bigger accounts. That's the right way to think about low deposit brokers. You are buying a safe, cheap way to learn, not a way to get rich on $5. Here's the trap with low deposit brokers. The fees. On a $5 account, a $5 monthly inactivity fee would wipe out your balance in a month. Check the inactivity terms before you deposit. Our data. XM, FXTM, and HFM each charge around $5 a month after an inactivity period. The zero-fee group is bigger. Exness, Vantage, VT markets, Eightcap, Tickmill, and Pepperstone all show no inactivity fee, and IC markets charges none on the global entity. RoboForex publishes no routine monthly fee. Confirm it in their client agreement. Withdrawal fees on this list are mostly 0 too, but always verify for your payment method. Rule of thumb for a tiny account. Prefer the zero-fee brokers and verify the terms. If your budget is under $50, look for a cent account, where your $50 is treated as 5,000 cents, letting you trade micro positions safely. RoboForex is the standout here with its cent account, and it's one of the reasons we rate it top for low-budget traders. Exness also offers flexible account scaling. A cent account lets you trade real market conditions with tiny risk, the best learning environment in Forex, and almost nobody talks about it. So the bottom line for 2026, the best low deposit brokers are Exness at $1, XM and HFM at $5, and RoboForex and FXTM at $10. All regulated, all built for real learning. Watch the inactivity fees. Use a cent account if your budget is small, and remember, the low deposit is the door, not the destination. Our country-specific low deposit guides for India, Nigeria, Indonesia, Pakistan, and more are linked below, along with the full comparison tool. Not financial advice.